Hello, guys. Welcome back. We're back today, and we're talking about just like problems and like letting God handle them. Because they say just give it all to God. Give it all to God is what they say, and I truly, like me, I stand on that because especially in like the 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 current period of my life, I do feel like a little bit lost. Like I'm walking in a straight line with no direction, just going somewhere. And I find myself like sitting on the thought and thinking like, oh, what am I doing with myself? Like, what can I do new? What is there to do? And I just feel confused and I just feel like all over the place thinking about like a million things at once. But the thing is, if I were to keep doing so, I would just drive myself crazy. So honestly, I just like calm myself down, and I just honestly I pick up the Quran and I don't know, when I start reading, I just feel like this sense of calmness, and I just feel so like I feel like nothing, even like there's nothing wrong anymore. Like the minute I start reading it, like I just feel like I just got put into like this. It's like this body, like everything I was just thinking of, it just ceases to exist. It's like I'm a whole different being, and I find that's so awesome to me. Like some people, and again, some people may not believe in God, and that's fine. But for me, it's like it's so obvious. It's like I can't deny what's so clear in front of me. Like I can see it, and that's why it's like every time I face something, every obstacle in my life, and the way I overcome it, and the lessons I learned, like I always thank God every day when I wake up in the morning. I give thanks to God because it's a blessing, honestly, to have someone to believe in. And again, I didn't have to see, I don't know if my thing froze. Oh no. I didn't have to see God to believe in him because I truly believed in his words and his power. And I just look around and I can tell like he exists. I can see that very much clearly. And that's why me, like, one thing about me is I don't even search for like I don't search for guidance in people. I don't like to confine in others. I don't like to search for things in others. Every time something is going wrong, the first thing I do, I'll sit in bed and I'll just talk to God. And the thing is, I know he's not going to whisper in my ear and come to me with an answer, but I'm just putting that out there, I'm just releasing how I'm feeling and just looking for a type of guidance. But then the thing is, I carry on my life, and I honestly get an answer for what I was seeking. That's why some other people, they don't always understand things to like the certain extent that you do. That's why I already know God is the most knowledgeable. He knows everything. So that's why I find the need to like confine in him, because I feel like that's all I need. Family and God, that's really it for me. That's really it. It's all I need. It's all I have, and I'm honestly I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Like, it's a blessing to be a part of Islam. It honestly is. It's a blessing to have the name Jamil. Everything about life is just breathing, just being able to see, being able to smell, to feel, all these things. It's a blessing in itself to be able to have a family. It's truly a blessing. That's why I won't go against the words. I won't try to convince myself otherwise. I won't let people try to convince me that, oh, this is that, this God doesn't exist. Whatever you choose to believe, it's on you guys. That's what you have to understand. And the thing is, you can spread the word of your God or the religion that you come from, but you should never try to like force it down someone's throat, like force them, or like go. The thing is, like, mischief and bad, it's not good things. So like you can discuss religion with like let's say you're Christian or you're Jewish, and you guys can discuss things. But the thing is, it shouldn't be like, oh, you're wrong, because that's when you start bumping heads, and then that's when arguments start, because now you guys are trying to like push two different ideologies on each other when that's not the case, because fighting is honestly bad. So it's like, you can come to a point of understanding, because that's what I do. I let people speak to me about like what they believe in, but I like ask them like, do you want to hear like what we're taught to believe in my religion? But I will never be like, no, that's wrong because here it says this. Because at the end of the day, if they believe in something, that's fine with me. That's fine with me, because at the end of the day, a lot of the sacred books, they have like, how would I say this? I want to say this properly. Like, so it's written differently, but the figures and the most popular religions, they're they're the same. It's just that they're how would I say it? They're frig like, I guess their significance can be different, you know. And I'm not gonna go too much into that because that's a whole nother topic. But again, if you believe in something, I'm not gonna push that away from you, you know, because the same way I wouldn't want you to like try to like dictate my religion and try to like tell me something else. So I wouldn't want to do that because I'm not a hypocrite. But honestly, just believing, it's enough for me, honestly. Just to know that you believe in something. Good job, man. Good job to you all. And that's really it. Like, God is very powerful, whether you believe in Him or not. Whatever you choose to believe in, it's up to you. You know, it's your life at the end of the day. Just like I always say, do your best to be a good person at least. If you're not going to believe in anything, at least still strive for positivity. Do good in the eyes of yourself, or at least someone that you love, you know. And that's all I'll say for today. If you enjoyed the video, stay tuned. I'm gonna keep making videos similar and also like debating different topics, but I'll leave you guys off there. Catch you guys in the next one. Ciao, ciao.